I'm doing this one last time tonight. And forever. This video is going to nail it. I'm going to have my wife send you a copy of it. Tired of trying to explain what our deal is. No, we're not going to an adoption clinic or a place of wherever that's at. That's too much money. I've tried to be nice, and I'm going to explain this so everybody can hear me for the last time. I heard the way this lady answered it. What her response was silly. It's not that hard to understand. I think I self-explained it in many videos. This, I'm doing for the last time. I don't want nobody from California, New York, New Hampshire, any place other than our local area. Somewhere between Decatur, Tennessee, and somewhere maybe within Athens. I could see Cleveland, maybe Chattanooga. It's too costly for anybody to meet up right now. Gas is too high. Even when it wasn't high, it's too much to ask for one person to go hundreds of thousands of miles. So we're not looking for anybody out of state, out of country. We don't travel. We called this what it is. It's a lady who is bi, B-I, and who likes a married couple and would like to have a relationship with them. The ring, for the last time, signifies that we are one family. It's a keepsake thing. Me and my wife bought it out of, just trying to have something kind of neat, special for you, whoever you might be out there. Black, white, green, purple, it doesn't matter. Like I said, whatever hole you crawl out of is what you crawled out of. Don't matter. We're not going to discriminate here. But, we're just looking for somebody in their 20s and 30s. Something in there, mid-20s, 30s, something. And like I said, somebody likes some of our stuff. A couple of biggies for us is music. One of them, because we like a little bit of everything. Excuse me. Now he cut here. So I put this in caps on the thing. So if you see it in caps, it's the last video I'm doing. I'll explain it one last time, as I said. So if you wonder, and I'm explaining this in the video, so you hear me, well, why is this in caps? Because apparently it ain't getting through any other way. So we're not answering these questions again. So if you want to know something, I will send you this video. Like I said, we're a handicapped couple. We're on SSI, food stamps, and all that. Just today, I've been working on something. I've got this phone here. My wife had called and gotten this from Insurance Wireless. So now we're able to, or I am for the time being, able to text and call. I've got one on the way from my wife. And it took me a little while. Had to do it on computer. So soon enough, we won't have consumer cellular. And so we're everything's free. The texting, the picture messages, you can do that. The only thing you can't really do without the internet, and I'd have to go over there and fool with that Wi-Fi thing and find out that pass thing. But the only thing I can't do is my voice recording apps. But everything else is good. The pictures are even better.
Yeah, they're a lot better.
And took a picture of my wife. Let my wife look at it. It's really good.
It's real good.
For example, let's see. I can pull one up right here. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, go on your photo thing.
See, that looks a lot better.
Well, have been.
But it may have blurred a little bit because I'm, on the video camera. But it looks real good. But anyway, I've got my wife one. And
be here in 2 days.
So in 2 to 5 days, it should be here. I'll check the email and everything and see if it, check for updates. But that's what we're working on right now. Got new numbers going to be coming to us.
There's this 615
and everything.
3020.
But anyway, just wanted to also say that, like I said, we've had some interest. We had a lady last year, kind of played her little tricks, and she kind of pulled a few lies out of her pocket, just trying to tell us fibs. That's something we don't want to have to deal with. And like I said, if you got our major issues that seem like with some people, they want to talk about us and tell everybody about us. I don't mind it, but I prefer, if we can, try to see how you do first before you go and tell everybody, oh, look who I met and everything. Because like I said, I can't guarantee anything when it comes to people. Or, and if you got kids, whatever, I try to stay out of that. Especially if everything's not fixed. I didn't appreciate this last time. This last one up here, because I come to realize I have nothing. They weren't mine. Like I said, one of those two kids might have wanted me to stay. Might like me, but what's that going to do? The other kid don't. So, like I said, it's not up to the kids. The grown up in the room has to be the one you get along with. That's how you get to see everything in it.
Yep.
So, if I didn't have anything to deal with it, and it's not my mess to begin with, I'm not going to put my stamp on. I ain't going to waste, my time with being called Uncle Derek or Uncle Rick or anything else that you might come up with. So, if you can't put up with my voice being as good as it is and loud, I can't help it. That's my dad for you. So, that's why I'm just a little bit louder in this video so everybody understands that we don't want to be asked this stuff anymore. If you're somebody who wants it and you're in the 37322 area or nearby, then we go from there. We either walk or take a bus in the local area. Most of the time my wife will do stuff because, like I said, my shoes are not, I've got one over here. It's a little bit damaged, but it's all right. It's not as bad. If I don't get out much, saves on it until I can get me some shoes later. But, we just kind of want to go over a couple things. Like I said, we like to go out, go to the park, go to the fair, and different things like that. Watch some TV. My wife, she'll watch LMN movies. She has a collection of reborn dolls. She likes art and drawing and all that stuff, coloring. goes out, plays with, the animals that's out here. She's got some bunnies she helps and feeds and stuff like that. We rent an apartment, so whoever you'd be out there, you'd have to have us either a place to go or we'll have to find one because we can't move anybody in here. That's another thing to put in the video. I'm going to try to make this an all-in-one video. And so, again, just kind of wanted to go over a little bit. Like I said, and somebody that likes to play, like I said, likes to play a little bit of sports, or like basketball, shooting basketball, playing darts and stuff. So probably somebody with anywhere between a slim to athletic, maybe average size body type would be the best. Probably be more willing to do those kind of things. Like I said, we don't work. I used to work at Hardee's, used to help clean and everything. And just an update on the pig down here in Decatur. I reckon it opened sometime today. I'm just not sure when. I talked to Hazel earlier, our family member, and she was supposed to go down there today, and she went down there and they hadn't opened it up at the time she went down there, but they were supposed to open sometime today. So if I don't know if it's opened or not. So if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. But they're supposed to have opened sometime today. So anyway, just kind of wanted to try to think if I can think of anything else. But basically, like I said, we came up with this, and as far as how you're gonna do the ring thing, we'll have something we could do on our own time. If there was somebody that supported it or something, and 2 or 3 of them wanted to be a part of the whole thing, kind of take part in some of it, we could kind of come up with our own little festivities. But this ain't nothing to go with going to the courthouse or going to a church or nothing like that. This is just something that is meant for, our stuff only, So there's not going to be no trouble. But we came up with it, and it's called a unicorn. Like I said, there's different versions of that. Relationship-wise, some of them it may require money and cards and all that. We're not looking for that. We're not like that. We don't ask questions, ask you for your money and things of that nature. Now, we'll ask you some things like if you drink or smoke or do any drugs or whatever. Some of this we may not even have to go over. But, me and my wife, we don't do any of that. We don't, whatever money you had, whatever money we got, we just put it all together. And like I said, we'd like to see this thing get done. It's something that we'd like to see. Now, as far as if it's going to happen or not, that's up to y'all. Not really up to us. If I wish that it could just, happen out here, out in person, and but I know we don't, like I said, we don't get to get out a whole lot, but every once in a while. So, it'd be pretty difficult unless you just happen to get out on Wednesdays or Thursdays or something like that. Usually we're out about once a week, unless it's a doctor appointment or something like that. Dentist or something of that nature. But anyway, Uh, so there's not really any other things to address as far as I know. I went over it, so hope everybody understands this now. Because remember, I don't know. Well, hold on, and I'll make sure just in case for a video. See where that thing's at. This is what me and my wife went out and bought. And before anybody says anything, yeah, I got my wife one. I got, actually, when we got it back, when we got the stimulus check last time, in last April, I bought this computer. It was $300. Me and her use it. Uh, Lord, I bought so many things. Bought a bed, blowed up bed. Of course, we ended up settling for something different. Those ain't too comfortable to lay on.
No, when it goes out there.
And yeah,
That's a deal.
but we got a bunch of other things paid off at the time. Paid some on our consumer cellular, which we won't need for much longer. And so anyway, we bought, like I said, we bought food and different things for the house. I can't remember all of it now. It's been a while. But yeah, we bought things that we needed here for the apartment that we live in. And like I said, if you're somewhere here in this area and you just happen to see one of us out, or if we're out, like I said, we wouldn't mind going a little slow. It don't have to go, like a turtle slow, but or snail. But we'd like to go out a couple times, see how it goes, and try not to rush. Because as long as it, a couple months, something goes by, I'm sure we'll be fine. Because I don't want to make it like a long time. But, something reasonable that we could get enough time in where everybody's comfortable, everybody knows everything, and there's no misunderstandings anywhere, and everybody's got everything out. And if you have a few family members or something, friends, like I said, we would make time for them, meet them and everything. But yeah, why? Oh, what are you gonna do? Go outside?
No, there ain't nothing to do outside.
Oh, but okay.
I can put me kitty.
Can't find the kitty. Uh-oh. Go out there and get a hold of it. Say, come on now. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna put this out there, and I'm gonna see what happens. But we like baseball, UFC, some old boxing. Sometimes we'll watch that. Sometimes TV talk shows. Rarely. We're not big on politics, news, or anything like that. So just trying to get everything out. We're not big on fishing, hunting, and stuff with heights or water. But yeah, that's pretty well got me covered that I can think of. Like I said, it's just me and my wife here. We've been at this now for going on 4 or 5 years. So again, no guarantees. Okay, hon. But anyway, If you like what you hear and everything, now, like I say, if you have a bad past, stories to tell, as long as everything's cool and you like good advice, because we'll give our opinion, and I like to see us be able to talk to a person without them. I've had an issue or time or two before where somebody said, "Well, you have to be in this certain shoe and this and that." Well, we might not literally go through what you went through, but we can figuratively help you put ourselves in there and talk about things and help you if you need help. Like I said, this ain't got nothing to do with just having. I know some people's minds are in the gutter now. They just think, "Well, this is a making out thing, isn't it?" Or whatever. No, it ain't just about making out and all that stuff. Me and my wife will do it very rarely, maybe once a week, maybe even once every couple of weeks, just whenever it hits us to get in the mood. But like I said, she likes. We'd like to have somebody that likes, just a little bit of everything. We'll give out hugs and stuff, kisses, whatever comfortable with on that. Uh, I'm a good massager. I can massage backs real good. No, I hadn't done it professionally. When I was in school, I didn't date, didn't go to any proms. My wife, she had her friends when she was in Florida and around, and Ohio and around. I've had my fair share up here in Decatur. I was originally born in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Like I say, I'm 37. My wife's 34. Uh, my birthday is June 6th. Hers is September 10th. So, again, hopefully somebody will like this and understand it. And I'm hoping that, you know, we're not going to go over it anymore. I mean, it's clear as day, you know. Um, but it's the last video for this. So again, hopefully, everybody understand it. I'm sure somebody will if they want this offer bad enough. But like I said, uh, you know, uh, if you got a circle of things going on and you're happy with it, please don't come at us. If you like everything the way it is, if you really want this and you really want a relationship with us, then you know you got to make the time. You got to have, like I said, I'd work if I could. I have before. If something comes up, a good boss with a good head on the shoulders, they know what they want. If sometime in the future that was to happen for me and my wife, okay. Right now, we've got a payee who pays our bills and everything. Uh, so everything's taken care of. You won't have to worry about none of that. If we end up finding somebody uh, that we can spend the rest of our life with, get to know inside and out. If you got a couple of friends or besties or something, you got a circle. As long as everybody, you know, gets along, that's all that matters to us. Like I said, so anyway, I think I've just about covered everything. Uh, if there's happens to be anything else, you know, uh, we're open minded. We say what we think. So, we're not real religious people. We go to church sometimes, or have occasionally, but we're not real worried about, where you lie with that. Life's too short for worrying about all that. But if you go, we'll try to fit in, try to go with you. There's somebody like to go there, but we like a little bit of everything as far as food goes. I just don't eat salads or anything like that, or something that's, you know, but anything country food. We like all kinds of different drinks, sodas, hot cocoa, all kinds of different things. Like I said, be pizza, tacos, dumplings, anything, pretty much anything. There's a few things in the dessert thing, and I'll be sure to let you know what I can and can't stand to eat. It's not that much. It's not that hard. Not big on uh, vegetables, although I'll eat corn and things of that nature, pinto beans and different things. I've got my, I'll eat green beans. I just have to put a little bit of salt on them or something, flavor them up a little bit. But anyway, if there's anything else that we can address, if I've forgotten anything, I might have just by mistake. But if there's anything, just let us know. Oh, if you send us a message in detail, and if you want to do the video cam thing, well, we got a computer to do it on. We're okay with that too, or audio call, whatever you feel comfortable. Or if you want to come up here, we live right next to Stevenson Square Apartments in Decatur, Tennessee. We're right down from that. We've got our orange trash can down at the end of the road down there. So we're the first apartment you come up to. You come up this driveway. It's got a little rutty in it. There's some ruts in the driveway, but it's not real bad. As long as you stay in the middle of the driveway, as long as you don't veer off to the left, you'll be all right. Like I said, it's the driveway's still drivable. If you don't want to take a chance on it, you can walk up it if you want to. Like I said, uh, hopefully we get in time. Hopefully somebody out there will want this offer. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get off here now and enjoy my supper. And a couple of days we'll be getting our food stamp card uh, through the mail and everything. So we'll be going food stamp shopping. I may go to the pig once in a while to cash my check, but I don't know what I might do in there. I'm just not so sure. But anyway, we'll see you later. All right. Bye.